Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Welcome, color enthusiasts. Are you ready to embark on an eye-opening journey through the vibrant world of color? In the right place! Today we're diving deep into Color Psychology Unleashed, what your favorite color says about you. We'll explore the hidden meanings behind the colors that captivate us, and the ways they shape our lives, often without us even realizing it. Prepare to see the world around you in a whole new light as we uncover the astonishing facts and influences of color. So, sit back, relax, and let's dive in. Did you know that the color red can actually make your heart beat faster? That's right. The hues that surround us aren't just for decoration. They have the power to stir our emotions, shape our behaviors, and even influence our physical responses. It's a phenomenon known as color psychology, and it's as intriguing as it sounds. So, whether it's the calming blue of a morning sky or the energizing yellow of a sunflower, colors speak to us in ways we often overlook. Intrigued? Stick around to delve deep into the fascinating world of color psychology. So, what exactly is this color psychology we speak of? Well, let's dive right into it. Color psychology is the fascinating study of how the hues of the rainbow can determine and influence human behavior. It's an essential tool used by marketers, designers, and artists alike. But it's also something that affects our everyday lives in ways we may not even realize. Imagine you're walking down a grocery store aisle. You see a box of cereal. The box is bright red, a color that naturally draws your eye. Without even thinking about it, you might be more inclined to pick up that box, simply because of its color. That's color psychology in action. But it doesn't just stop at what catches our eye. Colors can influence perceptions that are not immediately obvious, such as the taste of food. Ever noticed how certain fast food chains use red and yellow in their logos and decor? That's because these colors are known to stimulate appetite and increase speed and urgency. Now let's think about a time when you've sipped a glass of wine. Did you know that your perception of its taste could be influenced by the color of the bottle or the label? Studies have shown that people often associate certain colors with specific flavors. A darker bottle might lead you to expect a richer, more robust flavor, while a lighter one could suggest a crisp, refreshing taste. It's not just about marketing or influencing consumer behavior though. Color psychology is also deeply personal and can affect our mood and feelings. Think about how you feel when you walk into a room painted a soothing sky blue versus a vibrant, energetic orange. So, to sum it up, color psychology is the study of how colors can influence our actions, perceptions, and emotions. It's a powerful tool and a fascinating field of study. And yes, the colors surrounding us have a lot more power over our behavior than we might think. Now, how exactly do these colors impact us? Well, colors wield a fascinating power, subtly influencing our moods, decisions, and overall productivity. It's like being a puppet to a silent puppeteer, with strings we can't even see. Intriguing, isn't it? Imagine waking up to a room painted in calming shades of blue. This color is known to slow the heart rate and reduce feelings of anxiety. Now picture yourself in an office with vibrant orange walls. Orange is a color that stimulates enthusiasm and creativity, perfect for those brainstorming sessions. Colors not only affect our mood, but they can also impact our performance. Schools and institutions, for instance, often use color to enhance learning and improve memory. A study found that when information is presented in color, people are around 75% more likely to remember it. So, the next time you're studying for a big test, consider using colored flashcards. But it doesn't stop there. Colors can also influence our physical health. Exposure to green, for example, can alleviate stress and even help in healing. In fact, looking at greenery or being in a green environment is often recommended for its therapeutic effects. On the flip side, certain colors may have negative impacts too. Overexposure to red, for instance, can lead to increased aggression and stress levels. This is why red is often used sparingly and strategically in environments that require attention and alertness. Now let's talk about food. Ever wondered why most fast food chains use red and yellow in their logos? It's because these colors are known to stimulate appetite and catch attention. So the next time you feel an irresistible pull towards that burger joint, you know who the silent puppeteer is. Colors are like the unsung heroes of our daily lives, playing a crucial role in shaping our experiences and perceptions. They can make us feel happier, more relaxed, or more energized. They can make food taste better, and they can even make us more productive. So you see, colors subtly shape our experiences and interactions. Their influence is omnipresent yet often unnoticed. But now that you know, you might just start seeing the world in a whole new light. Ever wondered why you feel calm in a green room or why yellow makes you feel cheerful? It's no magic trick but a fascinating field known as color psychology. Color psychology in its simplest form is the study of how colors can influence our emotions, behavior, and decision-making. Now, it's important to note that the emotions attached to colors aren't universal, as they can vary depending on personal experiences, cultural differences, and context. But there are some general tendencies that are worth highlighting. Let's start with an easy one: red. This color is often associated with intensity. It can symbolize love, passion, but also signal danger or urgency. That's why you'll see it used in stop signs, emergency vehicles, and yes, even those heart emojis you send to your loved ones. Next up, we have blue, the color of the sky and the sea. It's often linked to feelings of calmness, stability, and trust. Think about how you feel when you look up at a clear blue sky or gaze out at the ocean. It's pretty relaxing, right? What about green? It's the color of nature, symbolizing growth, renewal, and health. It's no coincidence that you might feel at ease in a green room, as the color can help to create a sense of tranquility and peace. Now let's talk about yellow, the color of sunshine. It's often associated with joy, happiness, and energy. That's why a pop of yellow can instantly brighten up a room or lift your mood. On the other hand, black often symbolizes mystery, power, and elegance. It's versatile, bold, and adds a sense of sophistication. But it can also be associated with fear or sadness, showing how one color can evoke a range of emotions. So, the next time you're picking out a paint color for your room, or deciding on the color scheme for your website, remember that colors are more than just visual elements. They have the power to evoke emotions and influence how we perceive the world around us. Colors indeed speak louder than words. But hey, is red always fiery and is blue always cool? Well, not necessarily. Our perception of colors is largely influenced by our cultural backgrounds. This means that the same color can evoke totally different emotions and associations in people from different parts of the world. Take the color white, for instance. In many Western societies, white is often associated with purity, innocence, and peace. It's the color of wedding dresses and snowy Christmas mornings. But journey over to some Eastern cultures and the narrative changes dramatically. In these societies, white often symbolizes mourning and death, and is traditionally worn at funerals. Or consider the color green. In many parts of the Western world, green represents nature, growth, and environmentalism. However, in some Middle Eastern cultures, green holds a religious significance and is associated with Islam. Red is another great example. In Western cultures, red is often associated with love, passion, and danger. Think of a red rose or a stop sign. But in China, red is the color of good luck and celebration, often seen in festivals and weddings. Blue, on the other hand, is universally seen as a calm and serene color. But the specifics can vary. In Western cultures, it's often linked with stability and trust. Think of a clear blue sky or the deep blue sea. But in Ukraine, blue can symbolize political leanings and national identity. These examples just scratch the surface of how color meanings can shift from one culture to another. It underscores the importance of understanding cultural contexts, especially in fields like marketing, design, and communication where color plays a pivotal role. So, next time you're picking a color for your brand, your room, or even your outfit, remember that color is more than just a visual experience. It's a complex language that can convey a wide range of messages, emotions, and ideas, and these meanings can change dramatically depending on who's interpreting them. So, the world of colors is as diverse as our world itself. Ever notice the abundance of red in fast food logos or the blue in tech companies? It's not a random choice. Welcome to the world of color psychology and marketing, where hues can make a huge difference in how brands are perceived. Colors have a profound impact on our emotions and behaviors. They can stimulate our senses, evoke certain feelings, and even influence our decision-making process. This is why successful companies invest time and resources into understanding and leveraging the psychology of colors. Let's take the color red as an example. Red is associated with excitement, passion, and urgency. Fast food chains like McDonald's and KFC utilize this color in their logos to stimulate appetite and create a sense of urgency. On the other hand, blue, often seen in tech and finance company logos, induces feelings of trust, reliability, and calmness. Think about Facebook, Twitter, or even Visa. The use of color psychology extends beyond logos. It's also used in product packaging, website design, and advertisements. Companies carefully select colors that not only align with their brand personality, but also influence consumer behavior in their favor. For instance, green is often used in organic or eco-friendly products to signify nature, health, and freshness. The color black, meanwhile, is frequently used for luxury products to convey sophistication and exclusivity. However, it's important to remember that the interpretation of colors can vary depending on cultural, demographic, and personal factors. What might work for a target audience in one country might not resonate with consumers in another. The world of color psychology and marketing is a fascinating one. It's a subtle science and a powerful tool that, when used strategically, can significantly enhance brand perception and consumer engagement. So, the next time you're drawn to a brand, check out the colors they're using. You might just find out why. Now, how can we use color psychology in our daily lives? Unearthing the power of color psychology can have a profound influence on our day-to-day choices. Imagine you're standing in a paint store surrounded by countless hues, trying to decide on the perfect color for your living room. With a grasp of color psychology, you might lean towards a soothing blue to create a serene and tranquil space. Maybe you'd opt for a vibrant yellow to infuse the room with energy and stimulate conversation. Let's consider another scenario. You're preparing for a job interview and contemplating what to wear. You might not realize it, but color psychology can play a pivotal role here too. Blue can indicate trust and loyalty, making it an excellent choice for professions that require reliability. On the other hand, if you're vying for a creative role, you might want to incorporate some orange into your outfit to demonstrate your enthusiasm and creativity. Color psychology isn't just about the big decisions though, it also permeates the minutiae of our everyday lives. The color of the mug you choose for your morning coffee, the hue of your notebook, or even the color of the app icons on your phone can subtly influence your mood and behavior. But remember, while color psychology provides a general guide, personal and cultural associations can also significantly impact how we perceive and react to colors. It's essential to consider these factors when applying color psychology. For instance, if you associate red with a cherished memory, you might find it calming rather than stimulating. In the realm of personal growth, understanding color psychology can also be a powerful tool. By consciously incorporating certain colors into our lives, we can influence our emotions and behaviors, ultimately steering ourselves towards our desired goals. So, armed with the knowledge of color psychology, you can make more informed decisions in your life. We've covered a lot of ground today, haven't we? That's the beauty of color psychology. It's an expansive field that gives us a fresh perspective on the world around us. So, let's take a moment to summarize what we've learned. We started our journey with a simple question: what is color psychology? And as we discovered, it's the fascinating study of how colors can influence our emotions, behaviors, and decision-making processes. It's not just about what meets the eye, but also about how our brain interprets these colors and what emotions and reactions they trigger within us. We then delved into the impact of colors. We learned that colors aren't just passive elements, they actively influence our moods and emotions. Remember the calming effect of blue, the energy of red, or the optimism of yellow. Each color carries its own unique emotional weight and can subtly shift our feelings and attitudes. From there, we explored the diverse world of color associations across cultures. We found out that colors aren't interpreted universally. A color that signifies happiness in one culture might denote something entirely different in another. It's a fascinating reminder of how our cultural backgrounds shape our perceptions and interpretations of the world. We also touched on the practical applications of color psychology, particularly in the realm of marketing. We saw how savvy marketers use colors to evoke specific emotions and guide consumer behavior. Think about the brands you love. How do their color choices influence your perception of their products or services? Finally, we discussed the practical applications of color psychology in our everyday lives. We learned how we can use colors to enhance our mood, boost productivity, and even improve our well-being. It's a powerful tool at our disposal, and with a bit of knowledge and creativity, we can use colors to influence our personal and professional lives. As we wrap up, we leave you with a question to ponder. How have colors influenced your decisions today? Have you felt more relaxed in a blue room? Have you been more productive while working under a green light? Or perhaps have you felt a surge of happiness while wearing your favorite yellow shirt? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Thank you for joining us on this colorful journey. We hope you've enjoyed this exploration of color psychology, and that you've learned something new. Remember, the colors around us are more than just visual elements. They're powerful tools that can influence our emotions, behaviors, and decisions. So the next time you pick out clothes for the day, decorate your room, or even choose a product based on its packaging, remember the power of colors and how they can shape our experiences. If you've enjoyed this video and want to learn more about such fascinating topics, don't forget to hit the like button, share this video with your friends, and subscribe to our channel for more thought-provoking content. Until next time, keep exploring the vibrant world of colors and stay curious.